Welcome back to L.F.C Pulse, where we dive deep into every tactical battle involving Liverpool. In today's video, we are breaking down the roller coaster 3-3 draw between Newcastle and Liverpool at St James's Park, a game that had everything: dramatic goals, tactical shifts, and some incredible individual performances. From the aggressive pressing of Newcastle to Liverpool's attacking adjustments after the break, we'll analyze how both teams shaped the match and where it was won and lost. So, grab a seat and let's get into the details of this Premier League thriller. Without the ball, Newcastle set up in a disciplined 4-5-1 structure, keeping their midfield flat and incredibly compact. This setup made it difficult for Liverpool to find any joy through the central areas. The midfield trio of Joelinton, Sandro Tonali, and Bruno Guimaraes were relentless in their duels, breaking up Liverpool's attempts to progress and serving as the engine room for Newcastle's counterattacks. Their aggressive pressing allowed them to quickly win possession in the middle third and release runners like Gordon and Murphy, who constantly threatened with their pace and movement alongside Alexander-Isak. Newcastle's pressing wasn't just limited to their midfield. Alexander-Isak played a key role with his back pressing, helping regain possession high up the pitch. Once the ball was won, Anthony Gordon and Jacob Murphy became Newcastle's biggest threats in transition, exploiting the spaces on either side of Liverpool's centre-backs. Murphy, in particular, was direct in his approach. He consistently looked to test Liverpool's defense with early, low-driven shots, including one effort that rattled the post. But it was Isak who broke the deadlock. A pinpoint pass from midfield found him on the edge of the box, and he made no mistake, smashing it past Kelleher to give Newcastle a deserved lead. This was a textbook example of Newcastle's pressing and transitional play paying off. Liverpool's equalizer early in the second half didn't seem to phase Newcastle. They maintained their intensity in central midfield, using forward passes to progress the ball quickly to their front line. While not every pass led to a direct chance, Newcastle's intent to put Liverpool's backline under pressure was clear. Their second goal epitomized this approach. It started with incisive forward passes from Sandro Tonali and Bruno Guimaraes, who found Alexander-Isak in a dangerous position. Isak then threaded a perfectly timed ball between Gerald Kwanzaa, who was playing out of possession at right back, and Joe Gomez. Anthony Gordon capitalized on the gap, busting through and squeezing the ball home to restore Newcastle's lead. But the momentum shifted quickly. Within 5 minutes, Arne Slot responded with 3 tactical substitutions that gave Liverpool a foothold in the game. In contrast, Eddie Howe's reluctance to rotate, making just one substitution before the 87th minute, ultimately cost Newcastle, as they couldn't sustain the intensity that had worked so well earlier in the match. Now to Liverpool. Liverpool had to adapt to Newcastle's aggressive midfield duels, and this saw Alexis McAllister and Curtis Jones repositioning higher up the pitch in their 4-3-3 shape. The duo operated between the lines, constantly adjusting to Darwin Núñez's movements. When Núñez drifted wide to the left, McAllister and Jones became central outlets for Liverpool's attack. Meanwhile, Salah stayed wide on the right, targeting Lewis Hall in 1 versus 1 situations whenever the opportunity arose. If Núñez stayed central, Jones would exploit the left inside channel, making penetrative runs beyond Newcastle's defensive line. Despite these adjustments, Liverpool struggled to find their rhythm in the final third during the first half. Their build-up lacked the incisiveness and quality needed to truly trouble Newcastle's defense. Liverpool's first goal felt like it came out of nowhere, but it was a brilliant piece of team play. Jones made a decisive run forward and finished perfectly from Salah's well-timed cross. That goal seemed a shift Liverpool's approach entirely. From that moment, both fullbacks started to push higher up the pitch, giving Liverpool more numbers between the lines and better support for McAllister and Jones. When Newcastle's wingers pressed forward and disrupted their compact midfield line, Liverpool exploited the gaps. Gravenberch became a key link, playing through the lines to create purposeful attacking moves. They also began to play around Newcastle's block, using Salah and Gakpo in wide areas. Both wingers kept the ball moving quickly, with sharp inside passes to teammates between the lines. Andy Robertson's narrower positioning added another layer to Liverpool's attack. His crosses weren't just whipped in from wide areas. They were targeted deliveries, aimed at the number 8s, making late runs into the box to support Darwin Núñez. At 2-1 down, Arne Slot made a game-changing triple substitution. Luis Diaz came on for Cody Gakpo. Trent Alexander-Arnold replaced Joe Gomez, allowing Gerald Kwanzaa to shift to centre-back. And Dominic Szoboszlai replaced Ryan Gravenberch, who was having a terrible game. The impact was immediate. Within a minute, Liverpool found their equalizer, and these changes gave them a new attacking platform to dominate the host backline. Trent's overlapping runs from right back brought balance to Liverpool's attack, working in tandem with Salah and Szoboszlai. This trio created dangerous crossing opportunities, with Salah often the target. On the left, Núñez formed a dynamic partnership with Diaz. Diaz started wide but frequently cut inside, while McAllister's deep runs provided an additional layer of unpredictability. These attacking runs had previously been carried out by Curtis Jones, who now dropped into a single pivot role. From there, Jones orchestrated Liverpool's build-up, supporting attacks alongside Robertson, who continued to operate narrowly. Slot's substitution didn't just change the game, they redefined Liverpool's entire attacking structure in the second half. Liverpool's attack came alive in the second half, with Mo Salah operating more centrally alongside Darwin Núñez, supported by Trent relentless overlaps. McAllister added vital center support, while Curtis Jones, Dominic Szoboszlai, and Andy Robertson consistently broke through Newcastle's midfield line. Slot's substitutions injected energy and precision into Liverpool's final third, a stark contrast to the first half. The Reds created several chances, including Salah hitting the crossbar, but it was Salah's movement and composure that stood out, as he turned sharply to score his second, connecting beautifully with yet another Trent Alexander-Arnold delivery. Newcastle, to their credit, never gave up. On the balance of play, they earned their equalizer through Fabian Schär's outstanding volley, a moment of real quality and a bad judgment from Koeman Keller. In a fixture famous for dramatic 4-3 scorelines, this time it ended 3-3. Both teams showcased their strengths and vulnerability, setting the stage perfectly for the return fixture in February. What a game that was! Newcastle and Liverpool proving once again why this fixture is one of the Premier League's most thrilling. From tactical adjustments to moments of individual brilliance, this match had everything. Liverpool showed their resilience and creativity in the second half, but Newcastle's fight and Fabian Schär's stunning equalizer ensured the points were shared. With both teams pushing for top spots this season, the return fixture in February promises to be just dramatic. What did you make of this 3-3 thriller? Was it 2 points dropped for Liverpool or a deserved draw for Newcastle? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this tactical breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for more in-depth analysis and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single upload. This is L.F.C Pulse bringing you the heartbeat of every Liverpool game. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next time.